Here's the crux of it. I'll tell you a story to kind of give you an idea how powerful it is, because it not only works on anxiety, but it can work on actual physical, especially chronic pains. I was doing a presentation like I'm doing here today, and I noticed this couple come in, and when she came in, she was doing this as she came in. She sat down, didn't really think much about it. And we were just doing I do a general tapping, like a relaxation kind of tapping for her. And out of the corner of my eye, I noticed the tears pouring out of her eyes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So I stopped and walked over and said, what's going on? How can I help you? And she said, well, about a year and a half ago, I was in a car accident, and I got this knot in my hip. And she said, I have not been able to get rid of it. I mean, and she listed out doctors and chiropractors and all this stuff that she had done to try to get rid of it, and it hadn't happened. She said, while we were tapping, it felt like it exploded and trickled down my leg. And of course, here I am. I said, why don't you get up and let's walk in here? And I'm like, hallelujah, she walked! But she walked without any. Here's the crux of it. When she was in this car accident, she worked with her father, and she was very close with her father. They worked together, they had their own business, and they were going on a trip after work at like 5 o'clock, and it was about a 3 or 4 hour trip, and she was going to be sitting up in the front seat, and she asked her father, do you mind if we switch, because I'd like to lay down and take a nap in the back. Guess they had an accident. Guess who didn't make it? Dad. And the thoughts that went through her head, can you imagine what the thoughts were? I killed my father. I'm such a bad daughter. All this negative stuff that she was telling herself, this vision that she had about what had happened, was just tearing her up. And we did about 4 or 5 sessions before that pain went completely away. That pain never returned. But it was the power of this negative talk that she was doing and how she was beating herself up that was holding it there.